stepped on the cat. Or I did step on the cat. They're always under my feet now. Well, my timing wasn't very good. I finally decided to do some work in the garden. But it's starting to, I just heard a real big thunder and now it's starting to sprinkle. Yeah. Yeah. Well, but, I might still do some until it rains harder. We'll see. I just don't want to be out here when it's lightning. That's all. So I'll wait a little while. I think whatever's passing over me, it doesn't look very big. I don't see nothing dark or anything around me. So I'll wait a few minutes. I'll go check the radar, see if anything's showing up. Hey cat, relaxing? Yeah. Well, there's not much out there. There's a cell to the northeast of me. I think that's the one I've heard. That's the one I was hearing because that's where the direction was of the thunder. But there's also one to the southwest of me, so I'm not sure where none of these are headed. But there's nothing big. So I'll just wait. I'll wait a little bit more. Ten minutes later, looks like there's a pop-up. A little cell popped up right over me. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and take a look at it. Yeah, it's right. Seems like it's almost on top of me according to the radar. I'll go see what it looks like outside. Looks the same out here. Just feel a little hotter though. I think the sun's trying to break through the clouds up there. I still hear thunder around me. I don't know if I'm getting any work done today either. I just started to feel like I should get something done today, and I came out to do some, but then I heard the thunder. So maybe not. Feel like I should be doing something though. Been laying around for a week and a half doing nothing. Well, I wouldn't say laying around, sitting around. Yeah, there's some rumbling going on around me, so I'm gonna hold off until the storms clear out. I think they're eating their cat food. Yeah, I saw that there's a little storm over to that area too. There's more to the north, but that's northeast over there. And the clouds are, call them thunderheads. They're high. Yeah. I'll wait a little while. Yeah. I should be cutting some of these weeds down too. They're starting to look like a jungle. I think the cats like it, but it's hard to walk through there anymore. There comes another one. Cats go where I go most of the time. What? What do you want? There's another one. They follow me around now, waiting for some food. They want some meat. I give them cat food, but they always want meat. I think the storm's passing. I can still feel the heat from the sun though, even though it's cloudy. I'll see what I can do out here today. There's plenty of clouds still. So it's not too sunny, which means it's not too hot. Bulls are up here on dry ground. Cattle are in the water, or the females are in the water. Well, I did that a few days, last week sometime. Even before that, it's been a while since I worked on it. But today I think I'm going to work on that over there. I'll leave that until last. Well, actually, that one will be last. I'll do those boxes over there first. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. Fill that box up first. And at least that halfway. There's nearly nothing over there except weeds. It looks like the weeds are growing back. I sprayed this. When I sprayed this, there was some small morning glories coming up. I sprayed what I saw, but since I sprayed, some more are coming up. So I'll cover them up with this manure. See if I can do something. First thing I do is fill up the buckets. Okay, now I gotta spread it into the box. I hear the rumble of thunder there, over there, over there, north and northeast. There's something to the south, but the thunder's to the northeast though. There's southwest. I think there's something over there too, but it's farther away. The noise I'm hearing is back that way. Anyway, and the sun's out. Oh boy, is the sun out now. I can't see it. I can feel it. Dump those 4 buckets. Well, that's 4 buckets. Let's see how many buckets it takes to fill that up. Oh, look who I got there. I closed the gate so they can't come in here today. Not while I'm working in here. There's something going on to the northeast. I think that cell is expanding, I think. Also some clouds out to the west. But it's also got some blue sky popping through. Sorry, guys and gals, I can't let you in. Not yet. Maybe it's this evening. I'm working on that. Oh, it sure is booming over there. Oh, it's non-stop booming. They're getting some rain over that way. Let's see what I got done. 4 more buckets. It's hot. I'm sweating now. Getting there. Well, at least the breeze feels good, especially when the sun goes behind a cloud. And the wind's from the northeast too. Coming from that storm, I guess. Feels good. Lightning just cracked close to me, so I'm gonna go inside the house. I'll dump these later. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Yeah. Oh boy, that's too close for comfort. I don't know if that storm's moving closer to me or not. Usually the wind's coming in this way. Oh, there's one over there. They're cracking all around me now. Northwest, northeast. I really haven't heard nothing from the south or southwest, but I'm sure they're there. Oh, I got those 4 buckets filled. I got 8 buckets dumped already. And my arms are already tired from shoveling and carrying the buckets. A lot of practice of working. Yeah, I'll just gonna at least stay under the shelter. It's just too close. The last 2 cracks were too close and too loud. I didn't actually see any lightning, but I sure heard it and felt it. Like that one. Sound goes right through me. Yeah, I'm just going to wait this one out. But the wind feels good. I got 4 buckets over there. I just leave them alone for now. I don't want to be out there if something comes close. Especially next to those metal trailer and the metal T-post. The trailer's somewhat grounded for the tires, but the T-post, well, no, they're not grounded, they're just insulated, yeah. That trailer's insulated from the tires. But the T-posts, they're grounded, and I don't want to be anywhere near them. Let's just go back inside. Maybe I can catch it on radar if I still have internet. I got 8 buckets done. I probably got, it's only half the box. Well, yeah, no, I had half the box with 8. Almost half the box with 8. First half. So I have another, at least another 8 or 10, probably 10 or 12 buckets to finish that. Wait, there was a lightning. I saw it in my camera, in my phone, somewhere there. I thought I saw one. Did I? I thought sure I heard one. Oh, there it goes. That one's pretty far away. It took about 10 seconds. So that's quite a foot. But these other ones here, even though I didn't actually see them, I sure heard them. And I can't tell if I'm hearing rain or just the wind through the trees. Well, I'm going to go in anyway. Yeah. I don't trust the weather right now. As soon as I came in, it was washing my arms and face. Power went off for about a second, but that means my computer shut off. I was downloading something, so it's going to restart now. My what do you call it now? My modem, internet modem. It shut down too since the power was off. Yeah, just for a second, but it was all it took. So it's got to reload as well. And that turns blue. Right now, it starts out with orange when it first came back on, and then the white solid, and then it'll start flashing white, and then it'll turn blue when it's done. Yeah, since when the power shuts off like this, that's what it does. It didn't shut down the way it's supposed to. I still hear thunder out there. So it's going to go through a whole system of stuff before it restarts my computer. Yeah, it doesn't like the way it shut down. Because I can't do nothing on the computer right now. It's restarting and internet's reconnecting too. Oh, there's another lightning. I don't think it's coming toward me. I think it's headed south. Yeah. Yeah, it was over there. Ooh, was over there to the northeast, more north and northeast. Now I think it's moving that way slowly. But I don't think it's going to come west toward me. Yeah. Very seldom does a storm come from the east and head west. It's usually the other way around. It's always west to east, or south, mostly southwest to northeast, sometimes west to east, and a few times northwest to southeast, but very rarely does it come in from the east. At least it's cooler. Yeah, sun's behind the cloud again. So it feels good, but I still ain't going to go out there and do any work with that thread of lightning close by. Let's go back in and check the computer. See what kind of progress it's making. It always takes longer to start up when it's shut down or the power shut off. Yeah. Whoops, that don't sound good, or that don't look good. I guess I'll go and turn my computer off with the switch, with the button on the what do you call it? The tower, and see if I can fix it that way. Got internet again, so that's working. Well, at least the computer restarted. That's good. And I got the weather going. Looks like the radar shows that this is at 2:25. It's almost 2:30 right now, and I can still hear the storm out to the east and southeast. Yeah, I think it's moving. It's moving south. It used to be to the northeast of me. Now it's to the southeast of me. But it didn't quite get to me though. Yeah. Yeah, it's east and southeast now. Oh well. After it passes, I guess I'll go back to work on the manure. I just want to make sure that the lightning is out of my way. Well, it looks like the storm and the rain is hanging to the southeast and a little south. It didn't move much, just hanging out right there. It's not to me though, so it looks like I'm not getting any rain out of it. At least not yet. I think it's still headed south. Yeah, it's on its way south. Oh well. At least it cooled off a little. Well, it cooled down to around 82, but the storm still passed me by. Didn't they? Didn't it, kiddies? Oh, I got a few drops. Just a few. Didn't seem to bother the cattle none. Kitty, Mama cat relaxing on the car. Yeah, you just relax. Storm has passed over, I think. Still booming over there though, to the southeast. That's some heavy duty stuff. Yeah. Guess I can go back to work anytime now. Oh well. Well, at 3:10 p.m. I can see that the storm is moving toward the southeast. In other words, it's moving away from me. Yeah. Started in the north of me, northeast of me, then we came east of me, now it's southeast of me. So it's just skirted around the side of me without any rain. I think this is the first time I've been on the west side today. I can still hear the thunder to the southeast, but I'm facing west now. I just came up to get something out of the truck. And it looks like they're waiting for something. At least the air is cool. Guess since the storm is moving off, in that direction, I guess I can go back to moving the manure off the trailer into the garden. There's some thunder out there now. Okay, I don't know if that's coming to me or not. Oh well, guess I'll find out sooner or later. It's weird. It's 3:30 and it's pretty bright outside, but my light came on. The other day, it was over. Sun had already gone down around 8:30, and the lights weren't even on yet. This is another porch light over that way, but it's on today at 3:30. Sky is bright. Now it's thundering to the west and southeast. I don't know what that is. There's a white. I don't know if that's a cloud or just a clearing in the sky. I can't tell from here. I seem to have lost my portable power bank. I thought it was in the truck, but I couldn't find it in the truck. I must have left it somewhere. There ain't too many places I keep it. It's either next to the computer when I'm charging it, or in the truck, or near my hat. But I'm wearing my hat, and it wasn't near the hat. I have to think back last time I used it. Yeah, I think I'll hold off on that manure until this other storm passes. I'm searching for that power bank right now. It's got to be somewhere. Everybody's relaxing here. No, I'm not going to let you back in. I took a fence down over here. I'm not going to put it back up. Look at that cat on the car. Looks content. That's all I'm going to do over here for now. Those two got a lot of catching up to do. I think I got just enough manure to finish that asparagus box. I don't think I'll have enough for that. I'll have to get some of that new stuff. But it's too ripe right now. Even though I don't have nothing planted in here, I'm going to wait till it composts some more. There's 2 big piles in the barn I got to move. Some probably before winter, otherwise I can't put bales in there this winter. Yeah. I think that's all I'm going to do today. Yeah. I left that alone because I want to use the rest of this in here. If there's any left over once I fill that up, then I'll put some in there. There's nothing back there anyway. Although I might plant something there later. Although it's kind of late to be planting anything. July. Still haven't found my portable what do you call it? Power bank. It's my newer one. I almost always have it in the truck. If it's not in the truck, I got it in the house charging up. So I don't know what I did with it. I put it someplace and drove off with it. That's going to be a problem because it fell off. If I put it somewhere on the truck and it fell off, oh boy, finding it won't be easy. But I'll be looking for it now if I can't find it around the house. I'm sure I just put it someplace. I forgot where I put it. That's not the first time I did that. Anyway, that's enough work for today. I worked up a sweat. Yeah, yeah, I'll finish that box with the rest of this. Uh-huh. What's the matter, kitty? Storms, most of them have moved away. I haven't heard no thunder for a while. Yeah. I got enough manure left, I think, to fill up that box. And if there's anything left, it'll go in that back corner back there. There's nothing planted in there, though. Yeah. Yeah. I had that, I'm eating that seedless watermelon I bought. I think it's been a couple weeks already since I bought it. And, or close to it. And, it said seedless, but I found 4 seeds, so I might plant those seeds somewhere. Someplace where it's out of the way. Yeah. Probably back in that corner. Yeah. With or without the manure, but I'll try to put some manure around it. I don't even know if it'll sprout. But a seed is a seed. Kind of late to be planting watermelons though. But they might be ready by September, but I doubt it. Yeah. I'll be looking for that power bank again. I can't even find my old one, a smaller one that I got from work. Either when I left or after so many years they were giving them away. I can't remember when I got it. I think the storms have moved off, or at least moved away from me. Oh, I should bring that shovel in. 5 p.m. I'm done for today anyway. Still got some more to put in there on the asparagus. I'll do that some other day. At least I got something done today. Look where the cattle rubbing on that tree. I'm afraid they're going to kill it if they keep rubbing on it. But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close that. Or no, I'll open that gate there, close it there, and then come back in here again like I did last night. Wasn't very hot today, but it sure was humid. Yeah, feels like I went swimming. I'm all wet with sweat. And this is my second shirt too, and it's soaked wet. Trimmed a few of the asparagus while I was at it. I'll eat them, I guess. Well, that's what I worked on today. The black area. From the trailer to the boxes. Next time I work on it, I'll be doing that asparagus box right there. At least there's no more thunder. I'll have to check out that tree over there. That's one that turned yellow. I don't know what caused it. I think it's dying. Could have been hit by lightning. Just a guess. The gate's open. This is backwards. Usually it's the 3 Highlanders in the water and the 2 bulls up here, but now I guess they're taking turns. Highlanders are up on top now, and the bulls are in the water. Well, I guess I'm done for today. The sun's shining through those thin clouds, but I don't feel no heat, and there's a nice breeze, so I'm staying cool. It's just the humidity that's making me sweat. Oh, one of them came in. to eat. Bully's eating the asparagus. Guess he likes it. Other two there, and the red bull's in the pond. Yeah, fence is up, and it's on. You don't look too white anymore, boy. You got all, I can see you've been shooting dirt up on your back with your feet. I guess that helps the flies. Since the threat of rain is less, I guess I'm going to take a drive down to the big pasture just to take a look at the cattle. I'll close this gate when I come back. I don't see the cattle here anywhere. It might be in the pond. The creek. It might be in the creek by the bridge. I'll go look. They're not down here. They're on top somewhere. I'll go see if I can find it. I have to conserve my battery. So I can't do it continuous. There's a new white calf. It belongs to that white cow here on the left. That's her second calf. Let's see, her first one is one right behind that. Those two laying there behind that white calf. The one on the left is her older sister. There's a couple more over there. I don't see the red cow anywhere. I'm sure she's here somewhere. She already had a calf in February, so... Oh, there she is. She's underneath the trees. Yeah, she's hiding in the shade. Sun's not strong right now. Okay, I'm gonna drive through there. I'm gonna check it out around that pond. There's Mama Cow's, when it just got up, it's Mama Cow's 7th calf from January. And the other one that got up on the right, that's the brown cow's calf from February this year. Look at that little white calf. It's got a black nose or a darker nose, but its hooves are pinkish. You doing okay there, little girl? Huh? I'm just passing through. That little calf there, that brown calf, that belongs to that darker calf. That's her 5th calf. There's that milk thief calf right here, the bigger one. I had her up at the house during the winter time because she was stealing milk last September from the red cow there. That's the one who lost her calf in February. Okay, who's coming up here? There's that little 7th calf from the mama cow. That's the little brother of the white bull at the house. 2 years apart. He filled up pretty good. I like him. He was January, middle of January. So it would be 6 months. He's going to be 6 months old, the middle of July. Just another week. And there's his papa. I need to cut those Jimson weeds down. Yeah. Because they're blooming and they're probably going to go to seed. I tried cutting them out, but they pulled out where they got cut. So I pulled them out. I'm going to drive through. I'm not going to record much of it though. Yeah, my phone battery's low on power and I can't find my portable power bank. Must have done something with it. I thought it was either in the truck, which I couldn't find, or near the computer where I charge it, or near my hat, where when I come in I put it in my hat so I don't forget it when I go out. But I couldn't find it. I hope I find it later. I'm just driving around now. I just remembered where it might be. I think it's on the tractor. Yeah, I forgot to look there. I mean, I looked on the tractor, but I didn't look in the right place. Okay, when I get back, I think I'm going to find it. That's good. I need it. Okay, now I want to go home. Because I think I know where the power bank is. I left it on the tractor. On the fender. Oh, look. Oh, good. The white calf is nursing on the white cow. Let's go take a closer look. Yeah, that's good to see. I always like to see when they nurse. When they're born. Did I say that was born on July 6th? Until it was today, 8? Yeah, it's 2 days. It's 2 days old. Hey, cow! Don't kick her. No, I think it's the flies. Well, let's nurse it. Let's hope that white calf grows better than her sister from last year. You can see the comparison over there. Those two. There's a red cow. I'm not going to bother her. She's relaxing. Let's get closer to those two. Yeah. She was born in April. First week of April. She was born the last week of April. So they're about the same age. The little one's actually older than that one, but that one grew better because she just didn't grow good. But look at that white calf. She's already, she knows how to find them. The teats. Yeah, the white cow looks a little better this year. She's got that shorter hair from the Italians. That's why I kept her. I was going to sell her because of her calf over there. I didn't like the way it grew, but I'll give her another chance on this white one. I don't think she makes enough milk. At least she didn't last year on her first calf. Look at those 4 there. I might run out of battery here soon. The bull calf from January is it's probably as big as that heifer there from last year. Yeah, he grew good. And there's a heifer, that's his older sister, and the white bull at the house is his older brother. The one laying on the ground down there. Yeah, the mama cow and the bull and the brown cow. I gotta go back, I'm running out of battery. The dark cow had her calf about a month ago. Month and 2 days, so she might be coming into heat. Yeah, she has a bigger udder than the white cow. That's why her calf grows good. And mama cow too. Over there on the left, she has a bigger udder. But the teats are nice, right size, and so is that brown cow right there. Yeah. Maybe the white cow will have a better udder this year. Oh, the red cow. She got up. Good for her. Yeah, she lost her calf this year. I think she's kind of sad she don't have a calf. Yeah, but I think she healed up. I think her calf might have been breached. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. Because I think she got hurt when she had it. She showed signs, but I wasn't smart enough to recognize the signs. And it took me 2 weeks before I found a dead calf. Anyway, I gotta go home. I'll close the gate behind me. Well, my spraying out there killed most of them iron weeds. There's a few that I missed. That wide patch straight ahead in the back there. And there's a few more here and there that I missed. But most of them are dead. I'll have to go through there and spray them again sometime. But there won't be many to touch up. I believe I missed those there in the middle. Anyway, boy, run off the road. Thought about charging that. Oh, yeah, but I'll do it some other time. I'm not in the mood for that. And I should put that back up. I'm not in the mood for that on that either. Yeah, I need to buy another block for that anyway. One of these days. Okay. I'm almost out of battery, but I plug it in when I'm not recording. It's slow charging. I drive with one hand. Okay. I'm sure the cattle will be back soaking that water. Wait, turtle dove. I gotta clean that mess up too one of these days. There's a bunch of wood in there. And there's some more weeds out here. I thought about just cutting them, but if I'm gonna come out and spray the other ones way across the creek out there, I might as well walk through here and spray these too. Yeah, might as well. I can leave this gate open. Hope I don't run out of battery before I get home. Yeah, I need to spray this fence line again. Yeah. So I'll be spraying out here again soon. There's no big hurry though. But when the weeds are under the fence like that, the cattle tend to want to reach underneath there, and I got to prevent that. And I got to keep the grass mowed here too. Seems like I just mowed it here not too long ago. A couple weeks maybe. It's growing back fast. I can tell by the grass that I didn't cut on the side next to the road. Yeah, head to the house now. Back where I started from. Let's see if my new battery power pack is where I think it is. I think I left it in that bag there. Got a little pouch on it. Hope it's in there. Yeah, it's there. I pulled it out. Thanks. Yeah, I keep it in a plastic bag where I can have it plugged in my cord, whatever they call that, cable. I can plug it into the power pack, and then I can just put my phone on top of this and plug the phone in. I don't have to mess with all the cables. It's all coiled up inside. And when it's not being used to charge the phone, I just put the ends of the cable inside and fold it up. And that way I can stick it in my pocket. I'm just glad I found it. I thought of it when I was out in the big pasture. I thought about where didn't I look yet. Actually, I was out there to look for it. I thought maybe if I had it on the side of the truck, it may have fell off. Anyway, I got it now. So everything's back to normal. The cattle are back in the water again. I don't believe them. It's really not that hot today. Sticky, humid, but not too hot. Not like last week. Anyway, at least I got a little bit done today. That's good. It's almost 8 p.m. It looks like everything's cleared up a little bit. There's less clouds. Cattle are over here. 3 of them are over here grazing 2 cows and a Red Bull. I don't know where the white one and the other one is, but I think she's in heat, so he's probably following her around. So I'm gonna see if I can find them. It could be in the water. Look at that. The cows were eating up here. They clipped off the top of those weeds. So I'm gonna see if I can pull these up and throw them over, and that way they can eat them. What I can do with this mess here. A little better. Threw it all up there. They can eat it when they get over here again. There's 3 of the kittens. The other one. Yeah. Sun's shining again over here. Shining over that way. Shining on the barn. Still shining on those clouds there. Yeah, got something done today. Look at that. She's still pulling them pear limbs down. I didn't think she could reach them. But they can't rub on the tree no more, though. Yeah, I got them blocked. I sprayed around that apple tree. I sprayed around that one down there. I forgot to spray around that one inside the fence. Yeah. But it's okay. I can get it some other time. Oh, they're all here. Well, I got most of the manure off. Next one I'm going to do is the box where the asparagus is. And if there's any left over, I'm going to put it in that box on the end back there. There's nothing planted in there though. But just to get it off the trailer. Let's go check out the sunset. Look at that. They're reaching up for the pears. The leaves anyway. They can put a whole branch down. See, look at that. She's reaching over that fence, or trying to. They can't get them up too high though. So hopefully they'll salvage it. But the sun's shining in down there against the trees. Let's go to the west side and see what it looks like today. Shining on the trailer. There's a few clouds still. Tree frogs are chirping. I wonder if that means it's going to rain. I think those are tree frogs. There could be other kind of frogs. Yeah, there's not many clouds right now. It was pretty cloudy this afternoon though. With all them storms around me, but I didn't get no rain out of it. Let's go check out the sunset. A lot of frogs. Those are tree frogs because they're up high. I can hear them. Yeah, sun's getting low. Hey kittens, you following me? Oh, it's Mama over there, I think. There's another one over there. And they sure are trying to nibble on that pear tree down there. Getting what they can on the lower branches. Okay. Yeah, this is what I gotta mow. This grass that they're not eating. And a few weeds. Hey kitty. Hey mama. Cat, another kitty. Yeah, the sun's ready. Oh, the bugs are eating me already. They don't waste any time finding me to eat. Okay. Yeah. Been a nice day today. I got a little bit of work done. I eventually found my, what do they call it? I keep power pack. How about phone charger? How about that? Yeah, it's after 8 p.m. already. Swallows are still hanging around. Yeah. A few clouds in the sky. I didn't come up the stairs. I'll go back the way I came. Yeah, sun's setting. It's ready. It's setting a few minutes earlier every day, or at least a minute or two every day earlier. So days are getting shorter. By September it'll be over here. March and September it's over here. June it's over there. December it's over there. So let me head back to inside the house where there's no bugs. All right, that's all for today. Bye, son. See you tomorrow. I'll go through this gate. Yeah, they're like munching in here. Yeah. I'll eat this up for a few days, and then I'll lock them back out again. Let it grow up. I guess this is the only rotational grazing I can do. I can lock them up for a few days, let it grow up, and then maybe a week or two, and then we'll come back in. Same thing over there in front of the house. But I think I want to mow this. I got them locked out now, so I might want to mow that before I let them in again. I might do that one of these days. Mow this. I think I'll mow this too. There's a lot of sticker weeds there. Some things, these dead grasses that I want to get them out, get them cleaned up. I'm not going to mow that one. I won't mow that one. I'll do that one some other time. Just in here, both sides. Next time I'll use the lawnmower somewhere, I'll do that. But I need to do some spraying first. It's a big pasture. Whoop, what's going on here? Mama cat, you're teaching them how to climb trees? Huh? You gotta sharpen their claws on that dead branch there. Yeah. Good for you. Ah. Boy, you sure know how to climb, don't you? Teach them well. Catch a bird or two up there, huh? Who's down here? Nobody. There's somebody on the ground over here. Oh, there it is. Don't scold them for climbing a tree. There's two of them. There's two. One went down. Looks like they're out of cat food. But I'm running short. I need to go shopping next week. I didn't go to Walmart. It's been 2 months since I've been to Walmart because I had to save money. I went to Kroger a few times and bought a few things. Nothing major though. I need paper towels and toilet paper, dog food, probably a little bleach and other cleaning stuff, some purple stuff. Cat's in a tree. Well, here's the other one. Oh, they look skinny. Mama's down here. There's a little food left in there, I guess. Sun's already down. And now we got the afterglow. Still reaching for those pear leaves. They like them. They can't get to the apple no more, except maybe over here. But I got a fence around that too. Yeah. They sure like them. Whoa, what's going on? Well, what happened? Mama's over there. Here comes this fourth one. Getting a little rowdy there, guys. I gotta go in. Bugs are eating me up here. There's the weeds I pulled out from in here. Still some more in there, but there's one red bud. There's a pretty big couple red buds in there growing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but if I transplant them, I'll take them down to the big pasture along the fence, along the pasture road. So I got a few there. Okay. I can hear them eat. They make noise when they eat. I'm almost out of battery. I better get going. All right, at least I got something done today. Yeah. All I gotta do is unload some more to put it in where the asparagus is. And if there's any left from that, then I'll put it in that corner. I won't have enough to do the middle one where the fence is. But it's okay. Nothing's planted in there anyway. Look at that. They just love that stuff on that pear tree. Well, that's all for today. There you two. And there's two over there. And Mama's over here. All right, that's it.